Hello folks, I'm your host Dom the Big D, and we continue playing Hard Rock Apocalypse, and I'm sorry for a bit lazy uploads. So last time we collected all the things we needed for our truck's upgrade so we can go to some radioactive desert, but something is wrong going on, and the game won't acknowledge that we've got enough money for the upgrade. So now that I have restarted the game, let's check if we still have the problem before doing anything else. So this guy Mr. Expert is supposed to fix our truck, not fix, but yeah, we need 15,000 cash. We have double of that, but he won't take the money, so my guess is that he wants 150,000 cash, and that's a bit absurd, because that mistake was made in 3 separate places in 2 dialogues and the quest log, so it only makes sense that the error was made in programming, and I'm supposed to give him 15,000 instead of 150,000. But when you think about it, it makes sense, because you get like 5,000 coins for one quest, best case scenario. So collecting 150,000 takes a long while. So if you don't mind, I'll cheat a bit. Well, it's not exactly cheating if the game is broken. I don't have the time to do all this legit, collecting that much money. So let's see if my theory works. Remember, using cheats may cause errors. Good to know. Okay, I have the money. If this works, I really won't go back and do it legit. But if it doesn't, well, the game's broken. Okay, he did want that much money. That's a bit absurd. Okay, I brought you the money and the alley. Look at that! It's going to be enough to upgrade a whole bunch of cars. I'm ready to work for only 10,000 if you let me keep the rest of the material, so he wants even more money. What a bastard. It's going to take a couple of hours. Wait here. Alright. Check it out. Well, that was quick. Now I can finally see what lies beyond the desert. And how much money did he take? He didn't take 150,000. Let me count. I had 32,000. So he took around 90,000 coins. So it was 80,000 for the tools and then 10,000 for the work. That makes absolutely no sense. What the hell, game? I hope you can forgive me for cheating here. Because as you can see, it's absolutely absurd. At least we can progress now with our main mission. And now I'm trying to remember if there were any better drugs than the one I have. I think there might be one. I don't know if it's just me or the game is running at rather slow frame rate. My recording software says everything is fine, so I will trust it. What was
Here
that?
I am.
Oh, nice! I haven't done that thing in a while. Never in the series, I guess. Ramming someone till he explodes. That's a cool way to end someone. And where did they get all this scrap from? I'm thinking of equipping this rain metal, but it says it's a weak rain metal, so I'm not sure if I should. Do we go on there, maybe? No, I don't think so. At least we are going in the new territory. I haven't done that in a while as well. Because all that backtracking was killing me. That's a gas station. I don't think we can sell things in gas station. Or can we? That doesn't matter now.
You're at grass.
Well, that looks like a village. It is perfect. Aeterna. That's a strange name for a place. I guess we'll sell the big weapons as well. Okay, all fixed up. Then we have vans and lorries. We're not interested in those anymore. We can push on. Is there a national road to where I'm going, or will I have to go off-road? I think we are going the right way. But it's very zigzaggy. Or not. What's this place? I think there was supposed to be some side quest here, maybe. We can pick up this stash anyway, with a whole bunch of scrap. I guess we should have went along those power lines over there. Someone's shooting at someone. But I cannot see any enemies around. Okay, so how do we do this? The music just stopped. We cannot exactly go along the power lines. Maybe you go through here. Isn't it where we came from? No. I think this might be the right way. And this is some other small village. We already did our shopping. So we'll let them be. But where are we going then? What's going on in that field over there? Are those supposed to be some alien symbols? Let's check it out. You can only drive around those trees. I thought it says SOS from distance, but no. This is clearly some kind of Easter egg, I guess. Okay, where the hell are we going then? I remember I had to pass some swamp the last time I played, but we're doing nothing of sorts this time. Well, I also read in the Steam forums that if we don't help Alice in the beginning of the game, we get a completely different story or something like that. So I think I didn't help her the first time I played, so there's a lot of stuff I don't remember now. That might be not true, what they say. It's really interesting. Not many developers do that. You can see a lot of stuff in there. Only a little ant is guarding it. To have a hard time going through here. It's a very small bridge. And quite an useless one. At that. A spectre and a bunch of wood. Because this bridge doesn't even lead anywhere. Why is it even there? Well, our enemies are definitely getting tougher.
It's showtime.
Useless rapier, hornet without cooling. Nothing of value, and a bunch of scrap. Who needs that? Why are all the enemies suddenly dropping so much scrap? I don't really need it all that much. And it isn't worth much. Okay, what is that? Looks like some kind of a barn. Or is it a junkyard? Well, whatever it is, I see some items here which are worth nothing to me. And that's a nice shot. Oh, that's machine gun. But is it better than our cord? I doubt it. It's unbelievable. I have such a big truck and I still cannot take all the crap with me that I find. Life's unfair sometimes. And what are those supposed to be? I guess there should be turrets on those, but there aren't any. Huh, strange. So where are we going now? I guess we'll go all the way south. Some more guys from Farmer Union. That's nice. I don't think I've seen any before. And yeah, my inventory is half full again, after killing one dude. And now I think we're definitely on the right track. We've got a normal road, at least. Okay, finally we're here. And there was someone also going to the desert or going from it. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Okay, we're here. Doesn't look like a desert yet. Oh, we have been here, even. Oh, it's the very first zone, I think, even. Oh, that was easy. And we got some potatoes. And a deadly faggot. Doesn't it sound like a nice lunch? It's a plasma gun. But it's a very slow one. So we don't want it. What kind of guns does this farmer have? Oh, that's not too great. I have a feeling that this is a dead end. Fuck. I didn't know that we are on seashore. What was that? What the hell? The fuck did just happen? My fucking god, what was that? Did you see it? Of course you did. What the hell? Oh. I'm in shock. Good thing we quick saved. I guess that's what I get for cheating. Okay, let's be careful around this tree now. It's fucking deadly. I remember getting stuck on it on the first episode. There's our home all burnt to ash. Well, I hate backtracking, but it's kinda nice to visit the first zone sometimes.
I crossed the desert of death, and even here I can feel the human presence. I am on the right track. First of all, I gotta repair and reload my truck. There must be a settlement nearby.
Well, I don't really need to repair my truck, but what I need is to save my game. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the last zone, or the second last. And I remember it being quite difficult. But for some reason I really don't like deserts in games. A lot of people I meet on the internet usually like them, but I don't. I'm all about winter levels. Oh, is that Taj Mahal? We should visit that. And we're driving inside of the Taj Mahal itself. But it's called Gadad in here. Whoa, look at that beauty. Okay, what kind of stuff do you sell here? So you have Rasbelage and Peacekeeper. Ooh. We'll want that. I think there's one more. I think there's Peacekeeper and Milk Tanker, I think. I'm not sure, but I think these are two endgame vehicles. You have Barman, Dude, and Matricello. They look like their heads are skulls. Let's talk to the dude. Cause I'm a dude myself. It's been ages since we saw a new face in our lands. Make yourself at home, stranger. I'm looking for a man. Stop looking. You've come to the best place in the world. The gardens and the fountains of our town have been glorified by the greatest poets. What more could a man want? I see neither gardens nor fountains here. Every day the evil demons of the desert raid our houses and destroy everything on their way. We have to be always on guard. That's why our monuments are neglected. Without due care they crumble. What a shame. And you say that's the best place in the world. But can anyone help me find the man I need? He passed these places several years ago. We don't keep track of travelers. We've got other things to worry about. Our elders might be of help though, but they've left the town. Where have they gone? Of this I do not know. Ask our neighbors, they might tell you. Try Kef, for instance. I only sell Trimelloc in Kef. It's not far away at all. You've got 5,000 coins for nothing. Just for speaking with some dude. And it's another Taj Mahal-like structure. So I guess that's just how towns are built in here. It's just a bit weird to see two structures like this, like castles or something, right next to each other. How far is it? Are they 1 kilometer apart? Are the people any different here? Not really. They're still the same miserable ant-like creatures. Okay, hello Mario. Good night, traveler. What brought you so far? Greetings. A man called Ivan passed these places several years ago. He hasn't come back, and I need to find him. Is there anybody who might help me here? I'm afraid not. Our elders, the memory keepers, have left us. We don't know where they've gone, and we can't find them. We are trying though. Why did they leave? Because of the war, I guess. The incessant attacks made us weak and neglectful to our elders. We forgot that there is beauty in the world. All we are thinking about is survival. But you made me think. Is the kind of life we have worth living? Strange things you are saying. One of our rescue parties is going to come back soon. Wait a while, they may have news of the elders. In the meantime, could you help us out? What is it? Oil is our blood. Without it, our trucks will stop and we'll be totally helpless before the attackers. You sure will be, but what happened to your oil? The oil field has gone dry, and it's too dangerous to go to Kazif. You have got, stranger. Help us, please. Do you want me to bring you a tank of oil? Yes, we'll give you a tank truck and take care of your truck while you are away. Okay, but please don't touch anything on my truck. So what kind of vehicle do we have now? It's the same.
I always dreamt about a trailer. Dreams come
Oh.
true.
We're driving that. Nice. That's interesting. And we still have got the Farm Union logo. What kind of weapon do we have? A storm. Well, that's a shitty one. I guess we'll not run into any enemies. At least I hope so. Because that would be bad. In fact, I should save. Oh, what's that? Slow Bumblebee. And we have equipped it. At least we are not as miserable as we were before. That's an interesting bridge. I wonder if there's a river or just some canyon or something.
Here's the oil storage. Now I have to load the truck with oil and get back. There should be no problems with that.
Well, that was easy. And we found 5,000 coins at the gas station. That's nice. You don't usually find that kind of money laying around. Okay, Mario, here's your oil. Damn, crude oil is no good for our trucks, and the mechanic who distills oil for us has gone. What happened to him? He didn't like us, I guess. He might listen to you though, please get him back. Where will I find him? There aren't many places to go around here, all villages are burned down. He must have gone to Godad. I'll bring him back. By that time I hope you'll have some information about the elders. I really need to talk to them. And we'll do that in the next episode. I've been your host, the Big D. We've been playing Hard Rock Apocalypse, and why the hell
My old good truck.
Okay,
I
we are
started
switching.
to worry about you. To hell with the trailer. I like my vehicle the way it is.
Okay, that's that then. So we've been playing Hard Rock Apocalypse. See you in the next episode.
With some boundaries. Would you love me, please?